YouTube. What the hell? What is this? They redid YouTube Studio and I don't like it. I don't like it. Come on, why are they fixing shit if it ain't broken? I don't like it. Alright, how do I see how many viewers I have? YouTube changed the stupid layout, man. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Oh, here it is. Okay. Never mind. Similar, but dumb. Are we live? Hello? I see no one typing in my chat. It says I have 18 viewers. 25? Were they only cut by 25? I thought they were cutting by 50. What'd they do last time? Yo, the S&P is roaring, man. Holy shit. And Bitcoin just can't catch a bid, dude. It's not looking good, chat. It's not looking good. $26 viewers. Yeah, it's all right. I'm prepared for today's going to be a quick day anyway. Not a big deal. How's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing tonight? Dude, they really ruined the stupid they ruined the stupid fucking overlay. Why? It's been the same for 5 years and now it's stupid. What if I close the window? Hold on a second. What if I close the window? Excuse me, that was unprofessional. That was actually bad. Sorry. Yeah, that's dumb. That's dumb. One more week till vacation. That's what's up, man. Did he drop the rates today? I have no idea, brother. Chat says 0.25. By the looks of the S&P, they probably did something good. But Bitcoin is lagging, so I think the relief rally shall continue. But they just keep selling MicroStrategy like there's no tomorrow. How's everyone doing tonight? Yeah, this is dumb. Okay, I got 50 viewers today. Yeah, today's gonna be a slow day, but that's okay. Quick day too. Probably only gonna stream for an hour. So, how's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? Banks are selling MSTR so they can buy Bitcoin at cheaper price. Video is probably made by a grifter, so that's bearish. So if MicroStrategy is bearish, then Bitcoin is bearish. So good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, we have liftoff. The rocket is starting. Okay. The rocket is starting. The rocket is starting. I guess let's just start looking at shit. Why not? You know, we should get to overbought, I think. We should get overbought, I think. We're now in bull territory. It's officially bullish. We're over the 50 line. Yeah, nah, we're good. We're getting a good rally here. Getting a good rally here. The dollar is collapsing. Yeah, it is. That's a good sign for the Moon Boys. ETH is ripping. Holy shit. Uh-oh. FOMO is gonna start kicking in soon. What's up, Aaron? Welcome to the middle of the live stream. Welcome to the middle of the live stream. We're about to explode to the upside. Is Solana? Yeah, see, Solana's still lagging too, man. What about Doge? Doge is still lagging as well. Looks like they'll cut rates in January. Yeah, isn't the base case now they're going to keep cutting rates down to 0? And then they start to QE. We're getting to the bullish part. I think I just read on here I could show you actually. Let's see. Here. It says I don't think a rate hike is anyone's bear case. So they're just going to either stay the same or cut. They're not going to add. Look at the Russell 2000. Yeah, stocks are going on a big bull run, man. It's coming. Stocks are going on a big bull run. Is this the bull run? It might be, man. It might be. It might be, dude. You got the environment for it. You got stocks at new all-time highs, Russell at new all-time highs. Fed is now entering easing policy. Stock RSI is bullish. This is it. This is the bull's moment over the next 3 to 5 weeks. Let's see what we can do. 200K by the end of today? No, I think that's too high, man. I think 100K is more realistic. But I think the big thing is Ethereum is doing very well. Ethereum is definitely pushing really hard. So that would be the bull. That would be the bull watch for Ethereum. Not really Bit. I mean, you could say Bitcoin too, but the real money is looking at Ethereum for the upside. Yeah, it looks like the rally has actually started officially. You can see the stock RSI is pushing up. The price will not be held down for much longer, chat. Best of luck to you all. Daily time frame, Bitcoin's making a bear flag. No, it's not, dude. We're not bearish anymore. It's not bearish, man. You don't want to fight the trend. The trend is up. Question is, how high up does it go? That is the question. Why are you not taking my comment? I am. You're just not you don't understand English, so I can't help you. I don't know what you want me to say. This is a fake out. You might be surprised, man. We can go pretty high, you know? We can go pretty high. The base case is 106,000, so 104,000. You'd be surprised how bullish it's gonna get. It's looking bullish, mate. Yeah, it is. We need to start seeing something with MicroStrategy though over the next couple of weeks. I think we're gonna get it. I think it's gonna come. I mean, the momentum is bullish right now. You know? Like, how could we not get it? Even this is turning bullish too. Wow, look at SPY, man. SPY's at 689 almost. Chance of alt season? You got a good chance of alt season, man. It's coming. You got until February. Then if we don't get alt season by then, it goes to 0 chance of alt season. Matthew Dropco for 1 month. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot, dude. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Are we back? We never left, brother. What do you mean, are we back? The Bulls are back in town. Ethereum is almost overbought. It's not quite overbought. It's overbought on the 12-hour. New all-time high loading. Let's X the chat. $108 viewers. 108 viewers. Welcome to the bear zone. No, we're not in the bear zone yet. Hope we get a retracement and I can be done waiting to short the stock market. Man, I don't know if the stock market's gonna go down, dude. Unless it's doing one of these, that shit might be bullish the whole year. Next year. You know, like you could be doing this. Like it's not gonna look exactly the same, but like this kind of chop. But it's not guaranteed that the S&P goes down. You got to remember in 2018 and in 2015, the S&P was bullish, or 2014, sorry. So you don't want to be looking at the grifters telling you that the stock market has to go down, because it doesn't. I have 41 months this month. I appreciate that, man. I put my college fee in crypto 3 days ago. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Oh, what the hell happened? I turned my face away for not even 2 fucking seconds and we're going down again. Get fucked. No, I'm just You motherfucker. You motherfucker. You told me we were bullish. I'm back. Welcome back. I'm talking to 2027. No, we're gonna have a bull market in 2027, you dinglebat. You dingbat. Unless you're in the camp that 2026 will be bullish, then yeah, I see what you're saying, but is it time to push it all back in? What do you mean? Yeah, the bottle's already empty. You're not gonna hear the psst. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Solana is doing nothing, man. I don't know if that's a good sign. Like ETH is, which is good, but nothing else is. XRP's not moving. Doge is not moving. MicroStrategy's not moving. I think this is good though. I think that means the bottom is in for Ethereum at 800. I don't think it's going back down there. Maybe if we go back up to like 4,200 and then like I think the bear case would be this basically. Something like this, well, not this, but like this part. You know, like the bottom is probably in for Ethereum. I don't know if it's going back down there. Yo, you know what? We could actually do this. I'm not gonna lie. I think personally, maybe it doesn't happen, but if ETH goes down one more time, that's gotta be it, man. Like, it can't keep coming down here. You know? How many times are you gonna let these people buy in at $800? At some point, the market's gonna say, that's it, we're not going down, and it's just gonna leave. So the fact that the Fed is already hinting that they're gonna start easing policy, like, you know the next market cycle is gonna be legit, man. Honestly, if Ethereum goes back to 1,000, you might have to just get in there. Yo, we're going down. What the fuck, chat? You said it was bullish. Oh! Oh, no. They got you. Oh, damn it. They got me again. Oh, well. They got me again, chat. They got me again, chat. You meddling kids. I would have made it too if it wasn't for that meddling Meowsis. His rotten cats. In 2027, they're gonna say 2032. You meddling kids and you meddling cats. Oh, that's fucked. Yeah, prepare for descent, chat. You meddling kids. Oh well. Did I see your meal? Do you even check PayPal? I don't check PayPal. Should I be checking my PayPal? Hold on, we might have a donation. Gotta go to the little screen. We may have a donation from a generous young man out in the rich people world. We may be having a generous donation from the rich people, the rich couple out west. We got a notification. Oh no, I got nothing in PayPal. It was a clickbait. We got jabroni chat. We got jabroni chat. Told you bear flag. Why? Because we went down on the 3-minute time frame, brother? Get a grip. No, I'm just kidding. The only reason I'm being toxic is because you're spamming the same thing over and over. I already addressed your comment. It's not a bear flag. You think it's a bear flag, but it's a rounded bottom. We really can't go down from here. We got to start moving up. You didn't see my meal I heated today? Hold on. Mighty Man wants to share his meal. Mighty Man wants to share his vegan. Oh, he thought he could sneak the mayonnaise past me, but I could see it in the corner there. Mighty Man thought he could sneak the mayonnaise past the chat. Huh? Looks good. You're missing sausage, brother. If you threw sausage in here, it would be 10 out of 10. Just like back in the day when I was a little fat kid, like 3 or 4 years old. My mother used to make sausage and pepper like this. And I used to not be able to see the stove. Couldn't see over the stove because I wasn't tall enough. And I used to stick my hands in over the oven and grab them. You fat motherfucker. There's chicken in there. Is there? It looks like potatoes. Do you see the chicken? Is that chicken or potatoes? Nah, that's a potato, brother. Brother. Maybe that's chicken on the left. Yeah, if you got chicken in there, that's really good, man. You made that by yourself? I might have to hire you. Check again. Let's check again. Let's check again, Mr. Meow. Mr. Meow says, check again, fat boy. Display capture, turn off. Mr. Meow says, check again, you fat piece of shit. I gotta change my language, man. It's really bad. Sorry. Alright, fool me once, shame on you. If you fool me again, I'm banning you. Can't tell me to check PayPal. Nope, I can't get in. They want me to get a text message. I can't verify. Do I have my Gmail account logged in? Oh, he sent the big guns. Wow. He says Merry Christmas. I almost read your name out loud. Whoops. Because I'm looking at the email. Dude, we got Mr. Meowasis, the Dawn. Mr. Meowasis, the Dawn, the conqueror of American women, sent me $50. He says Merry Christmas. And that's a full $50 too, not a YouTube $50, because YouTube would have took $20 out of there. The full 50, man. I appreciate that a lot, man. I appreciate that a lot, dude. I appreciate that a lot, man. It helps out. He says Merry Christmas. I appreciate that, dude. Merry Christmas to you and your cats and Amanda. Hopefully Amanda gets you something good for Christmas. The conqueror of American women. That is his new name. Crypto Conqueror. He establishes his Middle Eastern dominance. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I appreciate the 50, man. It helps out a lot. It does help. What's up, Chris? Welcome to the middle of the live stream. You can buy a heck of a lot of Taco Bell with that. You're damn right I can. That's like 10 videos. If I go to Taco Bell, I usually spend $7 to $10, but I could get 3 to 4 items. So I can go to Taco Bell like 5 times. So that's like 10 videos. That's a decent amount. They have a lot of items at Taco Bell, but it's $7. Like they came out with this sausage poblano thing and it was $6. I said, "Come on, cuh, I'm not buying that for $7." Maybe I can try it now. Mr. Meow with the 50 bomb. I appreciate that a lot, man. That is awesome. I appreciate that. I have to get back to work. Thank you very much, young man. The young man is spreading the wealth. I appreciate that a lot. I really do. Helps out big time in times of despair. It helps out big time in times of despair. It would have been more, but crypto sucks. Dude, $50 is a lot of money, man. That goes a long way. I appreciate that a lot. $50 goes a long way. Big G says just TQQQ. Yeah, I bet that shit is ripping, man. TQQQ. Oh, it didn't even make a new high yet. Oh, yeah, it did. Looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, if you guys want free alpha, as the crypto plebs would say, if you buy TQQQ every time the S&P hits the 200-week moving average, you actually get a triple up every time. So if you sell every time we hit the 200-week moving average, if you buy every time we hit the 200-week moving average, you actually get a free triple up every single time. I don't know if you're aware of that, but it could be a good play for those of you that are sick of crypto. Right? A triple up is 150%, or am I stupid? Yeah. Or am I stupid? No, I'm stupid. It's like 250%, right? No. Yeah. Yeah, it's two. Oh, it's 200%. What? Is my math wrong? Wait, so 300% is a 4x? Yo, chat, we just discovered something. Hold on a second. If you go from $20 to $80, that's a 4x, but it says 300%. Hold on a second, chat. Wait, 400% is a 5x? What the fuck? Wait, hold on a second, cuz. We went from 15,000 to 120,000. That's a 7x. Yeah, what? What? 300% is 3x? Yeah, I'm not going down this rabbit hole. We already did this like 2 years ago. I'm not doing this shit again. I'm not doing this again. But I appreciate the 50 bomb, man. That's a lot. Yeah, I know 100% is 2x, you dingbats. But according to TradingView, a 3x is 200%. But I guess in real world, a 3x is 150%? No, it's a 300% gain. But on TradingView, it's 200%. Wow, the S&P is gonna make a new high. The Russell made a new high too. Yes, I'm gonna be honest, Chad. I think our February timeframe is perfect because in 2018, the Russell continued to push up without Bitcoin. And then when we began our crash, the Russell fell from August until January. So if we see the Russell continue to push up and Bitcoin does not follow, you're getting basically a recreation of 2018 and 2014. No. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's not the same, but you can see it was bullish. Yeah. So good luck to you all, chat. Oh yeah, look, the Russell went up without Bitcoin and then it topped out. So if you're a moon boy here, you got to get your bull run, I think, in January. If we come to the end of January and there's no all-time high, it's not happening, I think. What is Loop bring up to? Is it bullish? Nice. Come on. Oh my God, I had this drawn. Oh, someone I know has this. They just refuse to sell it, dude. Like I said, he says, I refuse to sell for a loss. I said to him, dude, if it spikes up, you got to get out. I fucking knew it, dude. Someone I know in real life has this. I said, listen, I think you just sell it and you take your loss and then you can just buy Bitcoin at if it goes back to 50,000. And he said, no, I'm holding forever. Man, he even got a chance. Oh, he even got a nice chance to get out. It is what it is. The volume's up 1,000%. Yeah, it doesn't mean anything. This was drawn before that shit was even announced. Uh, I get it though. I get it. The 2x is 100%. No, I know. But according to TradingView, they're like changing the calculation. They might be including your original number or something. I don't know. We already went over this a couple months ago. Check out the glass of wine in the Discord. Yeah, Mighty Man's fancy. I think Mighty Man was born in the wrong time. If Mighty Man was born in like the 50s, I think he'd be much not much better off, but he would fit in. So we're missing the MicroStrategy rally. I think it's coming though. It should be coming. So we're looking for MicroStrategy to be 250 by the end of January. That's where I fit in, man. No, I'm not saying you don't fit in. I'm just saying that you would like the 50s because you're more of a classy guy, you know, with manners. And now in 2025, everybody's a degenerate and they drink out of the bottle. You ever see someone drink a bottle of soda like this, like a sandwich? It's like an inhaler. I need my soda. Hello, everyone. I bought a bunch of loop ring a week ago when I asked you to look at it. Oh, that's why I have the chart there? Yeah, that is this why I have the chart here for you? Yeah, I'm pretty good at this, huh? My problem is I never listen to my shit because I'm a moon boy. Yeah, I don't know if you got out, but you got a nice gain off of that. 88%. Maybe the pump's not done yet. Let's see if she can go up again. We still got a lot of time though to get up there. It's empty. No, there was a little tiny mouthful left. Or not a mouthful. I'd call it like a lipful. Like when people chew tobacco. That was how much was left. But now it's empty. That's why I held it upside down because I couldn't get it. Yeah, I'm thinking the end of January is going to be the top. If it's a bear market. If it's a bull market, then congratulations. But I made a video this morning talking about the death cross and we're about to get it. We get a new candle today, so it's very possible that the candles cross today. So my question is, how long does the rally last after the death cross? This one was around 50 to 60 days. I'm getting rid of this Binance, annoying. How long did it last in 2018? Oh gosh, in 2018 it was quick, 16 days. And in 2016 it was, yeah, so we're shooting for 50 days. We're shooting for 50-day rally from here. I think we're shooting for a 40 to 50-day rally from here. That puts us at the end of January. I like it. I like this. Go up to 106 at the end of January, move down in February, go back to the low in March. I think we break the low in March. We capitulate in April and May. The bottom should be in May. You bounce in the summer, you put the low in October. And then it starts again, chat. Yo, I think the end of 2027. Oh, that's in 2 years. Damn it. I got excited. Yeah, I think the end of 2027 is like this. Honestly. I think it could be this simple, man. It actually might be. You just overlay this. Like, look. It's not exactly the same, but like you can see the market's behaving pretty freaking close because Ethereum topped in August and MicroStrategy topped in July. So it's very possible we're in the makings of a varsity athlete. It's very possible that we're making a similar structure, but it's like shifted over. But if we're at 104,000 at the end of January, I think that's it. Because, like, let's be honest, chat. This looks effing bullish, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like it's just going to explode out of here? So if we're in a bull market, it should. It should just explode out of here. Because it looks like it wants to, but like every time we look like it's about to go up, it just stops going up for some reason. I don't know, right? It's like every time it's about to start pumping, it just stops. You're even through the 382 right now. Oh, maybe you're using this one? Yeah, no, you're through the 382 right now. Unless today's the top. If today's the top, then it's ultra bearish. But you're through the 382 in my chart. So I guess if you see ETH roll over, below 3340 by the end of the day, then that was the top. Then we're going back down again. Babushka. We are in a bear market. The chat disagrees. The chat says new all-time high. You could do a comedy show? Nah, I can't. Trust me. I'm really not that entertaining in person. When the camera turns off, I keep my mouth shut. I'm a totally different person in real life. I really prefer to just be quiet and stay to myself. I hate comedy shows. I've never been to one. I just don't find them funny, personally. New all-time high. That's right. I've been binge watching Family Guy clips on YouTube, man. I didn't realize how good the show was. Like I knew it was good, but it's just so much more enjoyable now when you're older. Like just the concept that a baby's talking, but the parents don't understand him. Giggity giggity goo. All right. And what's his name? Cleveland?
Yeah, how? Hey, Peter.
I never really watched. I watched it when I was a kid, but then I stopped watching TV for like the longest time. The Simpsons is nah, I never got into The Simpsons. I think Simpsons is the least enjoyable. I just never watched it personally. I didn't really watch South Park either, but I'm familiar with South Park. I never really watched The Simpsons. I would take South Park over The Simpsons. American Dad, I never really got into. It's kind of like Family Guy, but I just never got into it. And then I think there was one more. Oh, King of the Hill. But that's a different show. That's a different thing. I've watched a fair share of that. I used to look like Bobby. Oh, that's where I got it from, Bobby. Yeah, damn it, Bobby. Yeah. Damn it, Bobby. I used to look like him when I used to get my hair cut like a little potato and I was fat. I used to look like him. Ow. I just bought the whole Sopranos series. Yeah, I've seen clips of it on YouTube, but I never watched the whole thing. I've not seen so many shows and movies. The fact that Russell's making a new all-time high and crypto lags is bearish. Yeah, that's not a good sign. You don't want to see that. But it's too early. We got to let the market play out. But generally, the fact that the Russell's making a new high and we're not pumping, unless we're about to, yes, that's signaling that it's bearish. Because you got to remember that in 27, in 20, whatever year this was, the Russell was pumping with MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy is not pumping right now. So that's not good. But we're forming some type of bottom for sure. We're forming some type of bottom, in my opinion. I just don't know how high it's going to go. Yeah, maybe it's this simple, dude. It might be. Well, we're not going down to $60. That guy Sonny in the chat would have a wet dream. We're not going that low. I really think MicroStrategy should get to 240. And then we roll over. I think we break the low in March. April is really bearish, and then May is the bottom. June, July, August is up. Start selling off at the end of August. Crash in September. The bottom's in November. Sideways in December. January's bullish. That's it. I think it's that simple, man. I'm not overcomplicating it. I think the big crash is in the summer. Jerome Powell gets replaced. They swap him out for someone more dovish. They cut rates to zero. QE runs wild. Inflation comes back. Bull run 2027, 2028. Top is in again. Yeah, nah, I think this is gonna work, dude. I really think it's that simple. And then if you want your all-time high, you'll get it by January. So like I'm not even telling you it's impossible. I know I got to keep the Moon Boys satisfied, but I mean even you would have to agree that if this is going to blast up, it should just blast up like this, which is why if it's bullish, we should go up. So if we're still down here at the end of December, like you kind of know it's bearish. Cuz it's like now we're down here like we've been going down for 3 months, October, November, and December. So the FOMO, in my opinion, yo, we're going down again. What the hell? Oh no, we said that before. Yo, chat, look out. Holy fucking shit. Chat, look out, man. Dude, if we go below 33.40, the top is forming today. Holy fucking shit. Do you really think they're gonna send it down again? I don't think so. Holy fucking shit. Gold hits 10K in a few years. They're saying it'll go up because of the interest rates. They're saying what'll go up. $93K again. Yeah, nah, this is good that we're getting this. I really like the price action we're getting. Cause like if it's a bull market, we would just blast up like this. But I have a feeling that if it's bearish, you might actually roll over again. And then go up. But by then it's already February and then we go down. Yeah, I'm telling you, Chad, right now, I'm not a TA guy, but if we roll over one more time, it's a 1000% confirmation that it's a bear market. Not only that, but you might not even get the big relief rally, which is perfect. We would go right here. It would be beautiful. Look, you'd slam right into the moving average. I'm not saying this has to happen, but it kind of looks like it might, you know? Because like Ethereum is forming the same pattern, but Ethereum looks more bullish than Bitcoin. So if we blast up, it is bullish. But if we don't blast up, that is so bearish. You know? Réfléchissons. Réfléchissons. Yeah, nah, let's see how this plays out, chat. Let's see how this plays out. What are we buying next year? I have no idea. I'm trying to make it through this year. Well, this year's done. I have no idea. Yo, there's no way we just topped. You think we just topped? Holy shit. Well, rip. Rip to the moon, boys. Oh no. Rip to the moon, boys. Easy come, easy go. It's no sweat. It's no sweat. Easy come, easy go. Easy come, easy go. Easy come, easy go. Colin said the fake rallies in 2026. I don't think there is a fake rally, man. I think we're in the fake rally right now. Yeah, you top on good news. Is that it? What I would love is if we actually go down one more time and then we go up. Because then there's not enough time to go up. I mean, there is technically enough time for this, too. We've got plenty of time. We have a whole 2 months. Yeah, but that's what I'm worried about. What if we don't have 2 months and the top is actually in January? Could that be? We're going to get... Oh, yeah, but we have indicators to tell us. The 4-day Gaussian channel is today. So if it prints red, that's not good. You don't want to see a 4-day Gaussian channel print. Ideally, we won't see it until January. That tells us that February is the top. Yeah. Because this top was a month after this. This top was also a month after this. So ideally, we won't get the red print today. It could happen, though. It's getting close. There's no question. It's probably going to happen in December. But hopefully it's like Christmas around there. One of the worst songs ever, that Easy Come, Easy Go. What? Dude, that's been one of the best songs we've ever listened to. What happens if we get back to 106? Well, if we get back to 106, then depends where we are. If we go through it, it's super bullish. If we get stuck in February, that's probably the top. The weekly green dot just printed on what? The cipher. Mine didn't print. What are my PRs? I don't have any. I have something wrong with my chest, so I can't work out anymore. Remember you used to play music? Yeah, but I need the ad revenue. Now you just have to listen to me sing. Easy come, easy go. Easy come, easy go. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to that 3340, man. I'm not gonna lie. We literally just mentioned it. Did I not just mention that, chat? Dude. Yeah, we might be going down from here, chat. Buckle up. Brace for impact. Do I pay attention to interest rates? No, I don't. We've been following them all of 2023, 2024, and we've made no money. So I don't bother with that shit. I mean, I'm aware of what's going on, but I don't include it whenever I look at something. My biggest fear is that we just go down from here with no rally. That would be bad. Sideways to the next FOMC. I mean, that's what's been happening for the last 3 years. What I would really like to see as Mr. Bear is we go down one more time, don't break the low, and then we go up. Because this move down would kill all bullish momentum. Like it would put a nail in the coffin. But then all the moon boys would FOMO back in. And then that's it. I don't know what people say on X. I don't even go on X anymore. I've stopped all consumption of media. I don't look at YouTube people anymore. I don't go on X. And that's it. I don't like how MicroStrategy is not going up. I don't like that. But we do have plenty of time. We still have 2 months. So it's not a big deal. Yeah, that's the top, chat. Good luck. Good luck and have fun. If we down with no rally, that's good fear. If we go down with no rally, then we're going straight down. That can't be, though. That's going to ruin everything. Because we're not supposed to break the moving average that we're sitting on until the bear market is over. That's the problem. So if we go down from here, it's kind of ruining everything. Those meddling kids, those meddling whales are ruining my plans. $62 silver, it's still going? Wow. But it is. It can't be, but it is. The winged dragon of Ra. Yeah, we've been bullish for 4 weeks already. Or 3 weeks, I guess. Yeah, we're falling below the 382 again, chat. Not good. And the RSI is overbought now on the smaller time frames. Oh no. Yeah, brace for impact. Look. Yeah, that could be it. It could be. That's not good. The last time we were overbought, we were at 4,700. Yo, what if they do that though? Like, what if we recreate this? Could we? That would work. Oh no, that's the end of December. We don't want that. No, we want to stick to our plan. Roll over in February. Why? Because my question is, why did they only cut by 0.25? I think people were looking for 0.5, no? Weren't they doing 0.5 for the last year? Now they changed it to 0.25. I think we're okay. Where was the last Fed meeting? November? Didn't we go down after the last Fed meeting? Yo, the Fed meetings are always bearish, dude. Don't we always go down after the Fed meeting? Hold on a second. I hope we didn't just top out. That's actually going to ruin everything. Nah, there's no way we topped out. I think we're getting what I said. We're going to come down one more time and then go up. Right? Nah, there's no way we topped already. It can't be, but it is. It was 0.25. Was it really? Why did I think it was 0.5? I guess I don't follow it, honestly. We're going to go straight up. That would be the max pain scenario. No, I think the max pain scenario would be we go straight down. Because nobody's like... Everyone is in still. Like, if you're not in, then you're waiting to short higher. And if you are in, you're either waiting to sell here or you're waiting for the bull run. I think max pain would be straight down from here. because nobody is shorting, which people are shorting, but like regular people are not shorting, and regular people are still holding for a relief rally. So I think Max Payne would be straight down. Because how many people, including me, are saying, okay, relief rally to 105? But that's like the base case. And then the base case splits to top is in or bull run. But most people are looking for a relief rally. So I think the Max Payne would be fuck them kids and we just go right to 60,000. But I don't know. I don't think that's going to happen. That's not happening. I think Max Payne is straight down. Romario for 5. I appreciate that. What if we get one more push down to the end of bear market, like 60K? What if we are in a bear market for the last 10 months? Well, we can't be in a bear market for the last 10 months, you silly goose. We just made a new all-time high 3 months ago. Silly goose. Where is there a bear market, man? SPY made a new all-time high. Bitcoin made a new all-time high. No, I get what you're saying. What the answer that you're looking for is the summer. I think the summer is the bottom for a lot of coins. I think Doge and MicroStrategy are beautiful examples of that, and the RSI is also a beautiful example of that. So last bull run, Dogecoin topped an entire 7 months before Bitcoin did, and Doge also bottomed 7 months before Bitcoin did. So this time around, everything topped out a year ago. It's very possible that a lot of these rubbish bottoms in the summertime. Because if you look at the RSI, looks like it's bottoming earlier than the bottom now. This is going to be the second time. So these RSI cutouts are almost mirror images of each other. And the reason why that is because the RSI is topping out earlier. So technically, you could argue we have been in a bearish environment since March of 2024, which is why most of the old coins topped here. Now, that doesn't mean that most of the old coins will bottom when the RSI bottoms, but it's possible that some of them do. Just like in 2022, a lot of coins bottomed. Litecoin, BNB, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Doge, Shiba, blah, blah, blah. XRP, a lot of the shit bottomed here. It's very likely that a lot of coins bottom here in the summer. But you can see that you're seeing a similar scenario where the RSI is bleeding and it's been bleeding, but now we're at the point that if it goes down one more time, it's going to be oversold. And in the past, oversold was the bottom, but it's not anymore. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe the bottom is in the summer, but that's not what the base case is. The base case is we're bullish until February. Well, not the base case. The bear. If it's a traditional bear market, we should be bullish into the summer, spring, and then roll over into the summer. And this is where the bottom is for many coins. And then, that's why I think if we could just make it to March and not get chopped up, we should be fine. Because then the spring will be bearish, and then the summer will be boring, and then the fall is the bottom, and then the bull run starts. It's going to go so fast, I'm telling you. I wish the top was in January, so the bull run would be starting soon, but you don't get what you want. You get what you need. So, yeah. It looks like the sellers are stepping in again. It looks like the 382 rejection is underway. Just be careful for the people in the back that are screaming to the moon. Just as I predicted, we came right up to the 382 retracement, and now by the end of the day, we are below 3340. I said that literally right before it happened. No, I'm just kidding. I'm playing a character. No, I did say that. I didn't say it was going to happen. I just said be careful that it does. So it looks like the Bears are back in town once again. And yeah, good luck. Appreciate the 5. I appreciate the 5. You're saying it's a short bear market? No. I think the bottom is at the end of the next year. I think for some altcoins, they've already been in some type of bear market for the last 2 years, so they probably bottom early. Like, I'm not convinced Ethereum is gonna crash for another 10 months. Unless it's gonna break this low. If ETH is gonna go below 1,000, then yes. But what I would like to see is a retracement back down. Everyone goes short. It bounces again, and then it goes down. And I think if ETH comes to 1,200 again, that's probably the bottom. I don't see it rolling over to 800. Maybe. I guess it's not impossible. But I think if ETH is down here in the summertime, that's probably the bottom. If it's up here in the summertime, it might not be the bottom. Like if we roll over like this and then it's spring and it's here, you might get something like this. But my theory is this. If we get this, by this moment, the Fed will activate QE and or zero rate cuts or whatever the terminology is. I don't know. But the full force of QE should be felt here. And Ethereum should actually have a very nice bull market. Because in my opinion, the real bull market is when Bitcoin rallies back to the high. And that's when this was. This was shit. This was the real bull market. But this would be in 2027. But this is 2027. It's the beginning of 2027. So we would essentially float around and then you would accelerate. I think this is the base argument for me. I don't know if it's going to roll over right now. That would ruin everything. I don't know if this is the bottom either. I don't know where the bottom is, but like if I had to fast forward 10 months, I think it looks like this. And the fact that we're literally getting good news and we just can't go up, like the market is telling you where we are. I really just hope we don't fall off the table from here because it would ruin everything. It really would. I hope the Moon Boys can muster up some buying and hold this thing up like a dead whale. just just another month at least. But you know, I'm not an analyst, so I can't say. I don't know. But I appreciate the 5. All right, chat, we had to have a quick live stream today. Unfortunately, I know it's not that good, but just a quick hour live stream. Hour and a half, pretty much. We posted another pic. Mighty Man's posting all of his food. Oh, that looks good. Little fire truck. Yeah, Mighty Man's very exquisite. He's just chugging wine every day. We got metal detectors looking for a big bull run. Yeah, I think this could be where we're at. I just think it's pushed back a little bit. Yeah. I still think we should hit 100,000. I just don't know where it is. Bearish short term, sell everything. But I appreciate you guys coming by. Took a while to get some viewers, but I guess you guys are watching the Fed meeting. But we'll be back tomorrow, same time, around 2 to 3, probably a little bit earlier, maybe 1 o'clock. But as always, chat, none of this is financial advice. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the 50 bomb from Mr. Meow and the $5 from Romario. And I think someone sent something else. Says I got an extra 84 cents. I don't know where that came from. I think it might have been Matthew Dropco's super chat or his membership. Yeah, but that can't be. How could it only be 84 cents? They're taking the fucking 40%. Oh no, this guy sent me €5. That's why. Gotcha. All right, chat. It's been a pleasure, but we'll be back tomorrow, same time every day till the wheels fall off. The wheels already fell off, but we're going to put them back on because that's what we do best. We keep the train rolling and we don't give up till the job is done, and the job's not done, so we can't quit. And even when we make it, because we will make it, we'll continue to push on. As always, none of this is financial advice. I do appreciate the support. Before the stream ends, we would like to take this moment to check out the Crunchwrap Supreme. Please click the link in the chat if you haven't subscribed already. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Trying to get monetized. It's probably not going to happen though. We did a video, Crunchwrap Supreme, courtesy of Mr. Meow. And if you haven't already, check out the best item at Taco Bell, question mark, not clickbait. And the videos are starting to pick up a little bit. Okay, 200 views, I can't complain. Think about that. 200 people want to watch me eat a taco. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Appreciate the support. Monster wick on Bitcoin, so not looking too hot. And we'll be back tomorrow. Enjoy your day. None of this is financial advice. And bye.